Hi, guys! Welcome back to my podcast. It's been a while since I uploaded an episode of this podcast. So, if you are new here, I would like to formally welcome you to my podcast entitled Tete-a-tetes, wherein we will just talk about random stuff about life. So basically, it has been a while since you have heard from me. So, what did really change about me during the times where I was not that active in uploading episodes in this podcast? So, let's have a little bit of chit chat about the things that have happened in my life recently. So let me just get this straight. So in the past, what I've always been doing is that I follow a certain script for my podcasts, but for this new format or new season of my podcast, I will just be more spontaneous with my topics and with my opinions as well. So yeah, what really changed? But before we continue, here's my cousin Gabby.
You um uh, I steal you my way, and then I promise your way.
I'm really not kidding when I said that this podcast will be a really spontaneous one. So, ayun, what changed nga with Anne during the years that I have not been active in uploading podcast episodes? Okay, so first of all, wow, parang nagturo lang. Basta. Anyway, ayun, first nga is I have a job already and I am currently in my second year of teaching. So I teach at Corinthian School Valenzuela. So I'm an English teacher there, but I also have research classes. Okay? So I also teach senior high school along with junior high school students. So that's my first chica, my first cuento with you. The second one is recently I just passed the board examination or the licensure examination for teachers, which makes me now a licensed professional teacher. But before I finally use that or add that three letters after my name, I need to still take my oath taking, which will happen in August. Yay! I'm so happy and I'm looking forward to already place that three letters in my name. So L, P, and T. Okay? So, ayan. And then what else? I will be already celebrating my 23rd birthday on July. Yay! 23, 23. Wala. Naisingit ko lang kasi yun lang talaga yung nag-pop sa mind ko. Anyway, so ayun. I will also continue my podcast episodes, and again, I will be more spontaneous with this season. So I hope you will find this more enjoyable than the last season. So thank you so much for still listening and tuning in this podcast. And I hope you're having a great day. So ano nga ba ang pag-uusapan natin sa first ever episode? Sige, let's not just say that this is the first ever episode of the season 2 of my podcast. Let's just say this is like um episode 0 of season 2, okay? Ano to, parang trial, ganyan. Trial, testing, ganun. Testing if I am really for podcasting. But yeah, I think na mas magiging ano nga ako, mas magiging consistent hopefully with uploading more podcast episodes in this season kasi mas gusto ko yung parang nagchichikahan lang tayo. Anyway, my question for all of us this morning, this afternoon, or this day is how do you know or how will you know your worth? So, aside from the accomplishments that I've had during the past year, I've been to a lot of trials or challenges. So, ayan, it made me realize a lot of things because of those challenges, of course. So, God is not giving us these trials just to make our lives harder. So, binibigay sa atin ni Lord ang mga bagay-bagay, ang mga challenges na yan for us to learn something from it. So this is my first time saying this to a lot of people because I know a lot of I hope this podcast will reach a lot of people because I am planning to really um just share my thoughts to a lot of friends and family members so they would know my opinions and my thoughts about several things or a lot of issues. So in short, this is just me sharing my thoughts to you. So, ito na nga, back to the kwento. To saan, puro pabitin. Anyway, ayun na nga. So, in the past year, I've experienced being lied to or may parang sinungal oh, hirap. Ang tawag dito, masabi, hirap pala kapag nag-English ka na straight tapos magtatagalog ka bigla. Anyway, ayun, parang magsinungaling yung isang tao sa akin. Ganon. Let me correct my term or my phrase. Parang mali yun. Um, Nagsinungaling ang isang tao sa akin. Ayun, mas maganda yan. So, ayun. Unfortunately, this person, I thought that he... Oh, may pronoun! Charot. I thought that this person is honest or I could rely on this person. Yan, yung mga ganong bagay, yung mga ganong moments, di ba? Mga pag-iisip na ganon. But unfortunately, ayun, nagsinungaling yung tao na to sa akin and it really hurt me. It really affected me, parang ganon. So, ayun na nga, wala na tayong magagawa doon sa part na yun na parang nagsinungaling si... Oo, sino? Nagsinungaling yung tao na yun. Pero what happened after that incident made my heart really happy. Okay? So, ayun. Um, hindi ko, maraming beses ko na nasabi to ata sa huddles namin sa church, ganyan. Or, hindi, or sa mga friends ko. Pero, yung incident na yon wherein may nagsinungaling sa akin, or may nanloko sa akin, made me closer to my parents. In what way? So, ayun, syempre, iyak-iyak si ate girl. Ako, I cried because of that. Not because of the person, but because of the betrayal. Alam mo yun? Yung parang, you felt betrayed. Parang, hello, Olivia Rodrigo. You betrayed me. Ayun, parang masakit lang siya. Yung fact na you're betrayed by someone you know, by someone you trusted. So, sobrang sakit lang niya. And it made me question my worth. It made me question, like, do I deserve um, being treated that way? Parang ganon. Parang tinanong ko, really, I was bawling my eyes out when I asked that question to my dad. And fortunately, and I'm blessed, very blessed with my parents. Because during the time wherein I was crying my eyes out, my dad just hugged me tightly. As in, and even my mom, they would say to me that you don't deserve that, or you're worth it rather, you're worth it. Hindi mo dapat na experience yon, so on and so forth. So ayun, fast forward na nga after that incident, like naging close kami ng parents ko, and then a lot of I have also met or I have spent a lot of time with my friends as well, and they kept on saying to me that you're worth it. Parang you should know your worth. Hindi ka dapat nagsasettle for less, ganyan, ganyan. And, ayun, I've come to a realization that, oh nga, no, I am worth it. Ang hirap, actually, ang hirap niyang gawin, ang hirap niyang ma-realize. It took me several weeks to really think of that as a blessing. Kasi naman, masakit naman kasi talaga yung parang mabetray ka, 'di ba? So, parang iisipin mo na mawala kang worth as a person kasi nga nagsinungaling yung isang tao sa'yo. But, yon, it's a blessing in disguise actually na nangyari yon kasi ngayon nare-realize ko na I deserve much more. What's with the giggle? Anyway, ayun, I deserve much more. Hindi ko deserve yung mga tao na parang would make me feel less. Yun. Hindi ko deserve yung mga tao na would make me doubt my existence or or my purpose on why I exist. Deserve ko yung mga tao na tanggap pa rin ako kung sino ako. Kung ano man ang kalog side ko, ganyan, serious mode, whatsoever. Basta tanggap nila ako kung sino man ako. Yun yung mga tao kong deserve ako. Tama ba? Tama ba yung sentence ko? Anyway, ayun. Deserve ko yung mga tao na ganun. And I appreciate them. And if you know someone, or if you are reminded of someone who appreciates you more than you appreciate yourself, please keep in touch. Always keep in touch with these people because sila yung magpaparealize sa'yo on how worth it you are. Kaya this 2023, the other half of 2023, I would just like to focus on spending more time with these people, sa mga tao na nakatulong sa akin on realizing my worth and also working on myself. Kasi alam ko marami pa akong dapat i-improve sa sarili ko, especially with my mindset and the way how I appreciate myself. So, marami pa akong dapat i-improve. Yeah, I know naman yun. Pero yun nga, the other half of 2023 would just be focusing on the people that I care for and of course, how to continually love myself. So, kung kayo, you are in that situation of your life wherein you're questioning your worth, am I really worth it? Am I really worth fighting for? I hope you would realize na hindi nakabase sa ibang tao yung worth mo as a person. Well, totoo naman, makakatulong naman talaga. Just like in my kwento, nakakatulong naman talaga yung mga tao sa paligid mo to know if you're worthy. Pero, it took me a while to realize my own worth. Pero a little side note ha, what really helped me in realizing my worth, aside from the people that I love, is God. Kasi si God, sobra-sobra siyang magmahal as in hindi kanya iiwan, hindi kanya pababayaan. That kind of love alone will help you realize how worth it you are para ipaglaban. Girl, hindi mo deserve yung mga tao na hindi ka ipaglalaban. You deserve someone who's willing to fight for you, someone who can give you selfless love, yung mga ganun, di ba? Hindi. Anyway, so ayun nga, nakuha tuloy, na-realize ko yung worth ko with the help of God nga. Kasi nga, si God, parang hindi siya tumitingin kung ano yung kaya mong gawin. Hindi rin siya tumitingin if you have that snatched body. Ganun, yung mga ganun. Hindi rin siya tumitingin if sa mga achievements mo, yon, God will appreciate you or appreciates you for who you are. Kung kahit sino ka man, kahit nasan ka man, kahit ano man itsura mo, God will appreciate you for who you are. So, yun yung mga tao na nakatulong sa akin to know my worth or to help me realize my worth. Una, sa listahan ko, si God, of course. Pangalawa, yung family ko, specifically my parents. Okay? And then, lastly, my friends. I would also just like to put in this list my students. Hello sa inyo. Alam ko naramdaman ko na na-appreciate nyo ako as your teacher and kayo, mga students ko, nakatulong din kayo sa aking self-esteem. Lalo na yung mga mga compliments nyo sa inyong English teacher. Sorry na if marami akong pinapagawa, pero ayun, para yun sa inyong ikabubuti ng inyong student life or sa inyong paglaki. Ayan. So, ayun, if you're still hesitating or if you're still wondering if you're worth it, let me again just have or give you this reminder. You are definitely worth it. Kahit ano man sabihin nila, Alam mo sa sarili mo that you are worthy to be loved. You deserve to be loved. You deserve everything in this world. So, anong gagawin natin? You deserve everything. I-check out mo na yan. The joke. So, thank you so much for listening to this podcast. Again, this could be the pilot episode. I don't know if this episode 1 or episode 0 of my new season or the new season of Tete-a-tetes. Pero, ayan, thank you for listening to my rambles once again. And I hope to see you in the next episode of my podcast. Thank you so much. Have a great day. God bless everyone.